Hello, Sandy, the Kentucky Crafter, back with Andrea, and we are continuing on with this soft covered junk journal, and we are cutting the fabric for the cover. So we've done one side. Andrea's done one side there.
Yep.
And she's getting ready to do the other side.
And I'm going to put this over here since I'm right-handed.
Good call.
Don't know how you left-hander made me right-hander.
Yes, both myself and my husband are left-handed, but Andrea is right-handed.
You got to put a good amount of pressure on this. And Mom's going to help me out, make sure that that doesn't move, and make sure I'm cutting.
Nice.
Sweet. That was
Sorry about that. I think I blocked them a little bit. Sorry about that.
It's okay. She's helping me out. But yeah, we just cut along there.
All right. That looks really good. So now we're going to glue it.
Right.
And the glue, I've been using, I use a Fabri-Tac glue, Fabri-Tac. And then Fabri-Fix is basically the same thing. So I got a new bottle because this one is almost about empty. So I think what we'll try is the folding the corners over first.
Right.
And then we'll flip it like that. What do you think?
I really like that because we sort of get a corner, like it kind of looks like a book.
And then, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So then I would put...
Kind of like they meet up.
Yeah.
Down there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that looks nice. Okay.
So then I'm thinking...
Start with a dot of glue.
I guess we put the glue... Let's put the glue here and spread it around.
Okay.
Let's try that. Try that.
Okay.
And then I'm going to try...
Got stringies.
Yeah.
And then go ahead and fold it over. Okay.
And then we'll probably have to add a little bit more on the tip there.
Okay. Ooh, squishy.
Yeah.
Okay. That looks pretty good.
Yep. We could probably put... And we're going to be putting the other one on top, so... And then just do the other 3 corners.
Okay.
Yeah. I think that's looking pretty good.
So what makes this Fabri-Tac different than other glues? It's specifically for fabric?
Yeah, you can attach... It's for fabrics and lace and leather and trims and more.
Nice.
And you can attach it to paper or wood or, you know, other fabrics that I just mentioned.
Sweet.
Let's check it here. Make sure. Yeah. You liking that so far?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
So that's the other thing is you want to make sure you got a good smooth... Your fabric's looking nice.
That's looking very smooth. Good. Okay.
You good with that? You happy with that?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay. Kind of lay the bottle of glue on its side.
Yeah.
So then it doesn't go all the way back down.
Oh, that's
the
really...
of the bottle.
That's a good tip.
So...
Those are the things you can't know till you've been doing it. Okay. Yeah. Got a little spillage there.
Want to add the tie back or not? Because now would be the time to do it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's try it.
Okay. So yeah, we've been talking about, since it's just a piece of kind of real lightweight chipboard, or I guess a thick cardstock, we thought about maybe adding a layer of tie back. This is really super strong. You know, a lot of times it's used in packaging items. How's that looking?
It's looking good.
Okay. I like it.
Yeah. My gosh, why is it?
Oh, it does that. It kind of
exploding?
seeps. It seeps like that. I don't know why it does that. I don't know if anyone else's does that or not. But...
Crazy. Okay.
let's do one side
Going
at
in
a
with a
time.
glue stick.
So then add some of that glue on top of that glue.
Do you want just edges with the fabric or just all over?
Yeah, we can do that.
Is that too low up there? How's that?
I think that looks pretty good.
Okay.
Zoom in a little bit.
Okay. So that's feeling nice and sticky down there. Okay.
And we'll do the other side.
Okay.
We'll do a little up the middle of this. Okay. And this is Scotch Create glue stick. And I really, really like this glue stick.
I'm very impressed with it.
I like how big it is too. I think push it down. Yeah, I've never tried one of these soft-sided journals. And then run the bone folder, yeah, just all across it to get a good, yeah, perfect. And do the other side as well.
Okay.
Excellent. You're getting the hang of it.
So weird.
It's kind of fun, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
All right,
Okay.
now you can finish up the cover.
Great. So we'll just put, should I
Yeah, put
glue
glue,
all along?
Yeah, you can either put it on the fabric or you can put it there.
Okay.
So, and just remember where to stop on each
Great.
side.
Okay.
Yeah.
I bet if I kind of follow up this line.
Mm-hmm. So do you think Isaac will like this?
I think so. As soon as you had that cut file with all those pages,
Mm-hmm.
because most typically,
Yeah.
oh, with my finger,
Mm-hmm.
because most typically he just uses, you know, like a single ruled notebook. So I feel like we're kind of creating that, but with a bit more character and
Nice.
so it'll have a little bit of both.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A little more inspiration.
Yeah, I think so. Okay.
Yep. So you want it taut, but not real tight.
Too tight.
Not too tight. And I haven't done this starting with the folding the corners in first. So we'll see how I like that.
Mm-hmm.
And then just push it down real nice and tight.
Okay.
And if you want to get rid of the strings, you can.
Okay.
This is way easier
Oh, what?
This is way easier for me having you do the labor.
Okay. I think I got that over the
And
edge
then
enough.
Fold it, close it to get the middle there.
Oh, good call.
Kind of work it in there with the bone folder
Okay.
so it'll get that memory, but don't push too hard.
Okay.
How's that looking?
Oh, that's looking pretty good.
Okay.
And the edges, that doesn't feel like I was too loose down there.
I don't think so. You can pull it on the when you go to the top.
Okay.
Yeah. You can pull it this way, I think, a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, just pull it up a little bit if you think it's a little loose. But I think it's pretty good.
I don't think it's too
Yeah,
bad.
I think that's looking pretty good. Yeah, and we'll want this to dry really well before we poke the holes through it and add the signature. So
Okay.
we'll let it sit and dry.
Okay.
All right. You gonna pull that one just a smidge tighter, do you think?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
You liking it?
Yeah.
Fold her up again and get that middle section so it, and then see if you can fold, like close it. Okay. Does that look all right? Does it feel okay?
Yeah.
You got to go with your feet, how it feels.
Great. It feels
feels
great.
good. Okay.
Yeah.
And then you won't
Feels
want to be
nice.
too tight on these because could also cause it to kind of buckle.
Okay.
So I would just do a nice gentle
How
you know,
cool.
like that. See how I did that?
Yeah.
Just like that.
I think these edges are looking very nice.
Okay, good. Right, the last side.
Just gonna smear that bad boy.
You got the smear down pat.
I like to smear.
All right, push that down some more, yeah. Right.
That's
How's
nice.
that looking? I think it looks good.
Tell me if it feels okay.
No, that feels really good. And then, yeah, we'll just put a nice little signature right there.
Great, poke the holes
Poke
there.
the holes through. All right, yeah, so we'll let this dry.
Great.
And then we can add the paper.
Sweet.
And then add the signature. Cutting up that to put it
Just
into
gonna
the
go, yep, on that inside.
Nice.
Okay.
Oh, that looks really nice. Yeah, I think I like it even. Yep.
Me too.
Good call.
Great.
All right, what are we doing now?
So I went ahead and I trimmed this middle one because it was sticking out the most. And it doesn't super bother me that these ones are sticking out because our cover covers it. So I don't think, but this one was really sticking out.
Gotcha.
And I accidentally ripped this corner, but we're just going to make it a distressed look, you know?
There you go.
Turn your failures into success.
Excellent. I love it.
But, so I distressed the edges of this one, and now I'm going to go through all of these ones and just sort of distress these
them
edges over.
Perfect.
Just taking it at a nice angle. I know you told me if you want more to be seen, you can go at more of a stark angle.
Okay.
Alrighty, so we are in the process of letting our fabric glue, what is it called? Fabri-Tac dry, but we've let it dry for about half an hour, so we're going to go ahead and put in this little inside paper. So we're going to glue that in, and we're going to use this reptile glue, scary eye. Alrighty. And do I need to put some on the spine too, the middle?
Yeah, I'd go down the middle.
Okay. All right, and we'll just really make sure we got our edges now that you brought that up. And I think we'll be ready to stick her down.
Right. And I would start in the middle and then work out. Yeah, and push it down.
Okay.
Yeah, perfect. See, you know, get the rest of it laid down and then go back and work the middle. That looks really good. I like the stripes.
I felt like this felt like the inside of a book kind of pattern.
Yeah.
The sort of vintagey color and the stripes. It's like the beginning.
Yeah. Okay. All right, we're going to put the holes into the signature. And it's really important to really push these pages down into, so they're centered and aligned as best as you can. I don't know if you can see that.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and then we'll put the first clip on. You want to put that right there?
Mm-hmm.
Good.
Okay.
Punch in the holes.
Okay. Okay, yeah, they look really nice and lined up.
Okay, good.
And the clips will hold them in place. That's nice.
So let's see. So what you do is you take a pencil holes into the crevice there. So it's up at the top, and so you're lining this up at the top.
Okay.
And then just draw a little circle with your pencil.
Is it on the
Down.
crevice?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay. They look pretty lined up. And you just take, and I use just an old book.
Would recommend this book to anybody if you haven't read it.
So yeah, so she's
The Woman
read
in
it.
the Window. A film's coming out about it with Amy Adams.
Oh, well, that's good.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I'll have to read it then.
Mm-hmm.
And then you just push, put your awl or your sharp device, and you just gotta push straight down and just keep pushing and spinning and pushing and spinning. And then one more.
All the way through. Sweet. You want it closest to you again?
That'd be great.
Okay.
And then fold it. And then the key is just to make sure your holes in your cover match up.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Right. I think we're through.
And we're through. Nice.
Nice.
Okay.
So we'll let that finish, the cover finish drying.
Great.
And then we'll sew this in.
Sweet. Sounds good.
We're back. We have the holes poked in the signature, and the cover has dried. We next are going to poke holes in the cover. So we've taken our template here, and we lined up the paper and penciled in the holes here.
Yep.
And then we put the signature in and lined up the holes to make sure that the signature will sit in and it won't stick out either the top or the bottom. So I think we're good with that. And so now we're going to poke the holes in it.
All right.
So
Twist and push.
all right.
Sweet. Check the back side.
Check the back side. Yep, that's good.
Awesome. That one's almost.
There we go. Got that one through.
Great.
And we got that one through.
Sweet.
And that looks right down the middle.
Yeah, sure does.
Okay, now we're going to sew it.
Awesome.
All right.
All right.
Okay,
Got our holes lined up.
time to sew.
Time to sew.
Okay, so I usually take 3. I go the height of the book,
Okay.
and I go a little extra.
Okay.
So 1, and then 2,
Okay.
and then 3.
All
and
right.
Put it right about here.
Okay.
And we're just using some embroidery thread.
Chose a navy color to go with our denim.
Yep. And so you thread it through.
Okay.
You want to do it?
Sure.
So thread that through. You can try the other end too. There you go.
Okay.
And then I just hold about like that much down.
Okay.
And you start in the middle. So you poke it through this.
From the inside.
From the inside. And I do that first and then find that hole.
Okay. We're through.
And then you find that hole.
And then we're through.
And then pull it through, and you want to leave a tail inside.
Okay.
About, that much. And then go down to the bottom.
Okay.
And go through the book. And then you can find and we did line it up right?
Mm-hmm.
And then through the signature. All the way to the top.
Okay.
Down through, and then through the cover.
Okay.
And pull it nice and tight.
Okay.
And then back through the middle.
Great. Don't want to poke it.
Perfect. All right, and then pull it all nice and tight.
Okay.
And then we take the clips off because you want to be able to make sure everything's nice and tight. So it works better when the pages are loose.
Okay.
And then you just see how tight I pulled it. How's that look? Does that look all nice and tight?
Yep, looks very tight.
You like it?
Mm-hmm.
All right, and then hold your finger right there. So much easier with two people. And then you pull it tight. And then you do another knot.
Okay.
Some people do right over left and then left over right. Supposedly makes it a better knot. It won't come loose, so to speak. And I do a third one just for fun. So it seems pretty tight. What do you think?
Sweet. Oh my gosh.
There she is. What do you think?
Oh my gosh, I love it.
Yep.
Okay. Hey everyone, so we have our completed journal here today, and we wanted to give you a little flip through of what it looks like because we actually did something kind of cool on the inside. So we made a little pickpocket, and it fits right in there. We just used some of the denim from the cover and glued around the edges, and we tried to make it the right size for a little pick because I know you musicians always be losing those picks, so we added that in there, and I think it looks really cute. We stamped a little music note on there. Yeah, and so I'll just flip through so you can see all the papers. We did these line papers, printed them on some of the tea stained ones because we thought that looked cool, because remember, this is a songwriting journal, but we added some cool little papers in there for inspiration, some of the cardstock, and yeah, I think it looks really cute. You know, simple. Wanted to make it cute, but also wanted to make it practical. So yeah, really happy with how it turned out. Thank you all for watching, and if you liked this video, go ahead and press that button, and have a great day.